Let's toss Scott Paget. Let's talk weather for anybody who may have missed the top of the show. Hot and a good chance of storms before this weekend's over, right?
Yeah, when we have the heat in place and the cold front interacting with that, Doug, it's not a surprise some storms are in the forecast. And you can see the sign of the change already in the atmosphere with some of these high-level clouds that continue to stream their way in for tonight. If you missed it at the top of the newscast, your Red River Showdown forecast tomorrow. Getting right to it. I know a lot of us are talking about it. At kickoff, 83 degrees, south winds near 15 to 25. By halftime, 89 degrees with mostly sunny skies on the way. It's going to be a hot day with near record heat. You definitely want to make sure you have the sunscreen on and hydrate even more. And this weekend, as you take a look for the state fair, if you're going to be out there at the fairgrounds, we make it up to 93 tomorrow with those southwest winds at 15 to 25. On Sunday, hot again, 91 degrees. This is ahead of the cold front that is on the way. And the severe threat is there, so plan already for you. As you can see, a slight risk to then an enhanced risk of severe storms late Sunday into early Monday. What are the parameters that I'm talking about? Well, it looks like right now the storms, the biggest threat will be damaging wind gusts and maybe hail up to the size of quarters or larger than that. The tornado threat is not zero, so also something we will keep our eyes on. We will keep our eyes on the future sky forecast as you can see the storms developing late for us. Right there, grab your phone right now, your smart device, go ahead and scan this QR code. That takes you right to our CBS DFW weather app. You can have it right there in your hand as we're going to be tracking these storms late on Sunday going into Monday. We have the live radar there for you. So this is what we're going to be watching as this front makes its way on in, going into late, probably Sunday night, near 9 to 10, west sides of North Texas. Then that line will continue to make its way over parts of the Metroplex after midnight to near 1 o'clock. Again, some of those damaging wind gusts are possible within that line. Also, we could see some of that larger hail. The front will slide its way off to the east, and by the time you wake up on Monday, a lot of the rain making its way eastward. So we have a series of storms in the upper levels rotating their way closer towards the southern plains. This is the first one that keeps us windy ahead of it and also brings the chance of that storm action for us going into late Sunday and into Monday. Second one's going to be arriving going in towards our midweek, and as that gets a little bit closer towards us, we're windy every single day up to that, but then another stronger front arrives going into midweek. So we make it through some hot days, rain and storm chances overnight Sunday to Monday at 50%. We're in the mid-80s Monday to Tuesday, but then with more cloud cover on the way, that storm system arriving, we're in the low 80s to then the upper 70s on Thursday. Rain and storm chances 60 to 40%. But then, Doug, by the end of next week, that's when we finally feel fall return with a high temperature of 77 by Friday.
Okay.